The art of the pivot. So your board collar, your pivot, it's an art form. I mean, your top line cook is in that position, and they're in that position for a reason, because they have talent, they have skill. There's 6 points to creating a great pivot, and a great pivot will ensure you have a smooth night, right? You have great food fast. So those 6 points are: first 5. So treating the first 5 bills with the intensity of 50 bills. Making sure that the pace of play is in the back. There's a side video on that on the site. So first 5, that's number 1. Number 2, running all days. So running all days, an example would be ordering a burger, that's 3 all day. Ordering a pound of wings, that's 4 pounds all day. Running all days. With that said, pivot lingo. So pivot lingo: ordering, picking up. Ordering a burger, picking up a pound of wings. I know it sounds straightforward, but there's so many people who say different. You have to have consistency from the pivot. The pivot might rotate once in a while. Most of the line cooks are gonna be working from the same command. So ordering and picking up. Minimize chatter. Okay, that's another one. Minimize chatter. Don't order a pound of wings medium. Well, the wings aren't even down yet. They don't need to know the sauce. They need to retain a pound of wings, right? Ordering a burger with cheese and bacon. Well, the burger's not even on yet. They're not going to retain cheese and bacon when they've got, 15 burgers, 3 steaks, chicken, some salmon. Like, they don't know that yet. They don't need to know that yet, right? And it disrupts running all days. So you could get a cheeseburger and, some other burger, I don't know, mushroom cheese, I don't know, whatever. So, ordering a cheeseburger with bacon, ordering a, mushroom burger melt with whatever. Just ordering 2 burgers. That's it. Get 2 patties on. Now, when you pick up, now you tell them, right? Picking up a burger has cheese and bacon. Picking up a pound of wings, going medium. Picking up a Caesar salad, add chicken. That's a bad example. Anyway, you know what I mean. Aces in places, needless to say, especially on your high rev nights. Have the best in the positions. It's Friday, Saturday night, middle of dinner. You're not training Billy on grill. Like, that's not the time. Now, if you want to do some training, they can lead in and run off on the end. But there's a time when Billy steps back, right? Aces in places. And the final one, don't leave. Nobody leaves the line. Especially the pivot. Pivot shouldn't move. And if you're real busy, have a secondary pivot who just does plates, right? But nobody leaves the line. You should be ready. If you have a grill cook or a fry cook constantly going to the back, I got to get this, or I got to get that, or I got to go offline. Well, that disrupts the flow, needless to say. And then the question is, why the hell are you going offline all the time? Like, did you not stock your section? I mean, most lines are ready for any revenue period. They have enough capacity. Sorry, changing lanes. They have enough capacity online to hold everything you need for the busiest of revenue periods. So, nobody should be leaving the line. And if you do need to get something offline, send the dishwasher. Hey, Bobby, go get me some fries, whatever, right? Ideally, you're not leaving the line. The pivot, of all people, does not leave the line, right? Because for them to be running all days, they need to be memorizing that board. And a great pivot can memorize pretty much the whole board, depending on the volume, because they're minimizing their chatter, right? So there's some tricks to pivot. Know that, show that to your managers, show that to your, to your great pivots. I mean, a lot of the great pivots, they kind of do that inherently. They mostly know that, maybe not without structure. That's just what they do. But yeah, so first 5, So first five. Now I got to try and remember all this. One is first five. Running all days. The lingo. Minimize the chatter. Aces in places. And don't leave the line. If you have a pivot who can do that, you're going to have a smooth night every night. Every night. And as, honestly, like, it might sound silly, but, like any kind of, even sports, if you have a pivot doing that, and the line's flowing, that'll create the flow in the line. Now all of a sudden the line is in the zone, like any sport. You get going, you get flowing, you get rolling, and you're in the zone. And when you have a line in the zone, the night runs itself. Then it takes care of it. So any questions, just, shoot us a message. If you want anything, any further detail on that, just shoot us a PM and, let us know. Okay. Good luck this weekend. See ya.